Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing my first impressions of the Kona Rove DL. This is the 2022 model. I have bought this bike quite recently and I have been riding it only for 50 kilometers, so I don't have that much experience with it yet, but I'm going to walk you through the main aspects of the bike. So let's start with the price. It was listed at 1,899 euros in bikeshop.fi, and that's where I bought it from. You do get a reduction if you buy more stuff, so that's nice. So this is a gravel bike and it has the handlebar style, which is typical from road bikes. But comparing the road bikes, it has a lot wider wheels. I have been also riding the Kona Sutra LTD, which is also a gravel bike, but it has some differences compared to this, and it costs like 2,500 euros. And I'm going to explain why I like this more and what aspects of this are kind of lacking compared to the Kona Sutra LTD. So let's start with the shifting. So this is a one-by system. You have one chain ring in the front, and this is an 11 speed, so you have 11 chain rings in the back. This has a SRAM rival derailleur, which in my opinion works very well. The Kona Sutra LTD has the exact same derailleur. It has this SRAM Apex crankset, so that's kind of one step down from the rival series, but works fine in my opinion. No issues with that. On the handlebar it has the SRAM rival grips, so braking works from here, and then we have the SRAM double tap system where you have shifting with this lever here. You double tap to go the other direction and kind of single tap to go the other one. Again, comparing to the Kona Sutra LTD, this handlebar is a bit narrower, and the Kona Sutra LTD has a clearly wider one, and the Kona Sutra frame is also a bit more of the style of a mountain bike, and this is more in the style of a road bike. I think the biggest difference comparing to the Kona Sutra LTD are the brakes. So this has a mechanically actuated hydraulic disc brake. So if I pull on the brake lever, it's mechanically actuating this disc brake, but this is a hydraulic disc brake, so there's a piston and it's pushing hydraulically the disc brake. So it kind of has good aspects, but I personally would prefer a fully hydraulic braking system where the tubing would have the the hydraulic system instead of the wire. With the wire you of course have the issue that the cable housing and the wire will start to stick at some point, and then you need to replace the housing and the wire, which is some maintenance. But well, of course, with a fully hydraulic system, you can get leaks in the hydraulic system and so on. And also the levers are for a fully hydraulic system are a lot more expensive, so that is saving some cost to it to have this type of braking system compared to the Kona Sutra, which has a fully hydraulic disc braking system. Again, comparing to the Kona Sutra LTD, this does not have a dropper seat post, so you cannot pull a lever on the handlebar or somewhere to drop the seat post. So well, that's typical for mountain bikes these days, that the non-entry level mountain bikes have a dropper seat post, and that's really handy if you are going downhill or something like that, then you want to drop the seat post just for that hill and then pull the lever to get it back up. For a road bike or a gravel bike, I don't consider that so important. Of course, this saves again cost. I would like to have it, but don't feel it's that important for a gravel bike. The tires, this bike came with our Maxxis receptors. They are 47 millimeter wide, and the rims are 27.5 inches. So comparing again to the Kona Sutra, it has larger tires, and it also, I mean, it's a 29-inch tire on the Kona Sutra, which is again typical for mountain bikes. And the Kona Sutra tires are also kind of the typical mountain bike width compared to this 47 millimeters. So since I already have a mountain bike, I kind of prefer this style of gravel bike, which is more like a road bike, and it has, of course, wider rims than wider tires than a road bike, but it's not the style of a mountain bike. And well, it also has space in the front. It has actually a lot of space to go with a wider tire if necessary. On the rear, there is some space, but I would say not that much to go wider. So I would have preferred the parts of the Kona Sutra, like the braking system and the dropper seat post, but I prefer this frame and this tire size, so I think this was the better option for me. One more thing to note on the tires is that the tires are tubeless ready and the rims are tubeless ready, so they don't ship it with a tubeless configuration, but that's one upgrade which I'm going to do, and it's fairly easy to do when the system supports it. And they also ship the tubeless style valves. The frame size on this one is 54 centimeters. I checked my inseam measurement, and I checked my height. I'm 180 centimeters, and based on that, on the bike shop they recommended this frame size to me. I tested it, it feels good, but maybe one thing I'm going to adjust later is this handlebar stem. I feel it's quite long, so I might go a bit shorter. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you have some further questions, please leave those down below in the comments. If you just bought a gravel bike, I think you'll enjoy this video next about setting up a tubeless configuration for a gravel bike or a mountain bike. So hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.